Is the deviled egg.
And who knows where the boss is at, but he will eventually make it in and we'll start a morning show, guaranteed. But we're here to do what we can as the law allows until he gets here.
All righty.
Right?
Well, let's break all the bosses.
Actually, you know, we found out the other day what ticked him off, and it wasn't doing the lazy boy this day in history.
No, it wasn't. It was not doing the lazy boy. It was not doing this day in history.
It was you just being a lazy boy.
I guess.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and I do got a lot of work to do today. So
okay,
we're getting there.
So we're gonna do a morning show. The boss will eventually show up. He'll join us. But right now, let's get started with the Forrester Sisters from 1987.
What are they lying about?
No, they're lying in his arms again.
Lying in his arms again, saying things that I don't mean, making love while I pretend you're the one who's holding me. How it hurts to think I lied to the one who thinks the world of me. So tonight I'll let him hold me and tell him I love him, lying in his arms again. My heart is aching, filled with pain, 'cause tonight I meant to tell him, but I put it off again. Oh, I don't want it to hurt his pride, 'cause he has always been to me a lover and a friend to me, and I just couldn't bear to see him cry. So I'm lying in his arms again, saying things that I don't mean, making love while I pretend you're the one who's holding me. How it hurts to think I lied to the one who thinks the world of me. So tonight I'll let him hold me and tell him I love him, lying in his arms again. It won't be long now till I tell the truth. I'm gonna get my courage up and tell him about you. This ring I'm wearing, it fits so tight. Oh, you know it's choking me. I wish that it would set me free, or I'll have to play and pretend again tonight, while I'm lying in his arms again, saying things that I don't mean, making love while I pretend you're the one who's holding me. How it hurts to think I lied to the one who thinks the world of me. So tonight I'll let him hold me and tell him I love him, lying in his arms again, lying in his arms again.
It's cold this time of year, and the people in this city make it colder. They've all forgotten what it means to lend a hand or cry on a shoulder. In this land of opportunity, we fight like hell to make an extra dime. It would surely get the best to me without the heaven in my woman's eyes. It's a heaven in my woman's eyes that makes life's hell a better place to be. It's a heaven in my woman's eyes that gives the inspiration that I need. Sometimes it seems a man is born to lose no matter how hard he tries. Life on earth would sure be hell without the heaven in my woman's eyes. Simplicity was once a way of life, now it's buried with our past. A dollar used to go a long, long way, now it just goes fast. Oh, how I wish that I could be as free as our Union Eagle flies. The only time I'm free is when I view the heaven in my woman's eyes. It's a heaven in my woman's eyes that makes life's hell a better place to be. It's a heaven in my woman's eyes that gives the inspiration that I need. Sometimes it seems a man is born to lose no matter how hard he tries. Life on earth would sure be hell without the heaven in my woman's eyes. Life on earth would sure be hell without the heaven in my woman's eyes.
Here she comes riding, rolling it down the line, slipping, sliding, taking a sweet old time, and laughing all the way to the parking lot, knowing in the back of her mind she's gonna show the boy what she's really got and stop him in the nick of time. Shake it all you can tonight. Go on and break him, baby. Break him all you can tonight. 'Cause it won't last forever, but do it for worse or for better. Give the boy something to dream on later. And here she comes sliding, shaking it down hard. She's got a picture in her locker, an autographed basketball. She's got a purse that was made in Mexico, a mind that was made for love. She's got a new way of dancing slow. She knows what you're thinking of. So shake it, baby, shake it all you can tonight. Go on and break it, baby, break 'em all you can tonight. 'Cause it won't
Ah, yes. Ian Matthews, Shake It Baby from 1978. You're listening to the Sunny Side Up Morning Show on the Boss Hog Radio Network. 16 minutes after that 6 o'clock hour. You got something over there,
Well,
Tater?
you know what nobody's going to bring us today?
What is no one going to bring us today?
Nobody is going to bring us a banana cream pie, even though it is National Banana Cream Pie
It
Day.
is National Banana Cream
But
Pie Day.
I can guarantee between now and 9 o'clock, nobody's going to walk in the door and say, "Hey guys, I love you. Here's a banana cream pie." It's just not going to happen.
I'm so sad now.
Yeah.
I am so sad.
Yeah.
There is nothing better than. Do you like banana cream pie?
Banana cream pie, banana pudding, and yeah,
Homemade banana pudding.
Oh yeah, don't something's just if you go out and buy banana pudding,
Can of banana pudding.
yeah, you need to be beaten with the can. Just
Yeah,
stop.
vanilla pudding, and then just throw. No.
Yeah,
You gotta make that pudding there.
Well, you got to make, and you know what? If you don't want to make it, go to Village Inn and buy you one. Yeah, I mean that's probably a good pie, but there's no. I don't think I've ever seen a banana cream pie in the freezer section. You'll find apple and cherry and all of that, but yeah, chocolate. But yeah, banana cream. Come on, y'all. Banana cream pie, and it's Dr. Seuss's birthday too.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'd eat the banana cream pie with a fox in a box
Here's Alan Jackson.
on a pile of rocks.
In a small town down in Georgia, over 40 years ago, her maiden name was Music till she met that Jackson boy. They married young like folks did then, not a penny to their name, but they believed the one you vowed to love should always stay the same. And on the land his daddy gave him a foundation underway for a love to last forever or until their dying days. They built a bond that's strong enough to stand the test of time, and a place for us to turn to when our lives are in a bind. And they made their house from a tool shed Granddaddy rolled down on 2 logs, and they built walls all around it, and they made that house a home. And they taught us about good living, they taught us right and wrong. Lord, there'll never be another place in this world I'll call home. My mama raised 5 children, 4 girls, and there was me. She found her strength with faith in God and a love of family. She never had a social life, home was all she knew, except the time she took a job to pay a bill or 2. And my daddy skinned his knuckles on the cars that he repaired. He never earned much money, but he gave us all he had. He never made the front page, but he did the best he could. And folks drove their cars for miles around and let him look underneath the hood. And they made their house from a tool shed Granddaddy rolled down on 2 logs, and they built walls all around it, and they made that house a home. And they taught us about good living, they taught us right from wrong. Lord, there'll never be another place in this world I'll call home. There'll never be another place in this world that I'll call home.
Thanks for listening. We know you have many choices when it comes to listening, and we're glad you've chosen to listen to us instead of the voices in your head.
And now, your morning horoscope. Get the ball rolling on a new project today. Be inspired. Be creative. That's what I'm doing. That's why I'm sculpting this statue of my ex-boyfriend. Naked. I mean, the statue's naked. I'm not naked. No, I'm fully clothed. I wouldn't want him to look out his window and see me without any clothes on. That'd be embarrassing. Because I'm outside of his house, sculpting a statue of him. I watch him. I long for him. Also, I was lying before. I am naked. Look out the window at me! This could all be yours! Look! This has been your morning horoscope.
The pandemic has caused families to spend more time in close quarters than ever before. But if you're noticing an emotional distance between you and your child because of their drug or alcohol use, you may not know where to turn. Partnership to End Addiction can help with free guidance, support, and resources. We work directly with families and communities across the country to help save lives, and we can help you too. To End Addiction, start with connection. Reach out to us at drugfree.org.
What can help you take advantage of today's low mortgage rates and save money? Rocket can. You could save hundreds of dollars every month by refinancing with Rocket Mortgage at today's near historic low rates. If your current rate is over 4%, you could lower your payment by over $150 a month, saving thousands in interest every year. Call us today at 8338-ROCKET or go to rocketmortgage.com.
Savings are based on Quicken Loans, internal data. Rates and fees may apply. Call for cost information and conditions. Equal housing lender. Licensed in all 50 states. NMLS-ConsumerAccess.org. Number 3030.
I used to be Mr. Free, tall, dark, and cool. I did a solo act, made up my own rules. Then you came along and changed my point of view. Oh, baby, what am I gonna do? Just look at me, looking at you. I can't believe the things I'm looking forward to. Would you believe I'm thinking about a two-car garage? Two-story house and a couple of kids we can brag about. Give me a two-tone Chevrolet and too many bills to pay, and your two arms to make me happy living that way. I used to play such a game of hide and seek. I go looking for love, then hide if it's on me. You could find me with my friends hanging out on the street. Now they're wondering where I could be. Well, it's Saturday night and it's just you and me, snuggled up on the couch, just watching TV. Would you believe I'm thinking about a two-car garage? Two-story house and a couple of kids we can brag about. Give me a two-tone Chevrolet and too many bills to pay, and your two arms to make me happy living that way. If we don't get to Paris, it won't break our hearts. We'll just pack up the kids and go to Yellowstone Park. I want a two-car garage and a two-story house and a couple of kids we can brag about. Give me a two-tone Chevrolet and too many bills to pay, and your two arms to make me happy living that way.
Bluegrass Fantasy, Rock and Roll Fantasy. That's Bad Company on the Sunny Side Up Morning Show.
That's us, Bad Company. Look who you're hanging out with.
Hey, we're great company now.
Okay, yeah, we are.
I don't know. Maybe we are. Maybe we're not.
I think we're okay.
Yeah. We'll do in a pinch. What do you think there?
I guess so, yeah. It is what it is, I guess.
Yep.
And right now it's bluegrass.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, while we wait for the land and livestock report, I've got a vehicle crash to report. I-4 westbound, mile marker 14 in the Dover area. No reported road blockage, but as I look at traffic flow, it's already got traffic flow slowed down to about 40 miles per hour through the Plant City area until you get past the Dover area. Again, vehicle crash I-4 westbound, mile marker 14, so that Polk commute towards Tampa. It's going to have a little bit of a delay already early this morning. I'm Fester Jenkins, the Cracked Egg.
I'm Tater Hayes, the Deviled Egg.
And it is now time for the Land and Livestock Report. We'll be right back.
Hi, everybody. It's time for your Land and Livestock Report here on the Ag Information Network. I'm Russell Nimitz. Well, the Bureau of Land Management recently announced that Nada Wolf Culver, a Colorado environmental attorney, was appointed as Deputy Director of Policy and Programs, a position previously held by William Perry Penley. Now, the Deputy Director of Policy and Programs is the second position in the line of succession right behind the BLM Director and leads the Bureau in the Director's absence. Culver most recently served as the Vice President of Public Lands and Senior Policy Council at the National Audubon Society there in Denver. And before joining Audubon, Culver was the Senior Counsel and Senior Director for Policy and Planning at the Wilderness Society. Now, Culver will replace Mike Ned, the Deputy Director of Operations, and will perform the duties of the BLM Director until the Biden administration nominates someone to fill the position. Biden initially considered Culver as Director of the BLM, along with Steve Ellis, who held the highest-ranking career position at BLM during the Obama administration, and Neil Corns, who led the agency under former President Barack Obama. Culver has been a critic of the BLM under the former Trump administration.
When disaster strikes, keeping in touch with family and friends and reaching public safety officials is critical. To prepare for power outages caused by severe weather or other conditions, you should create an emergency communication plan. First, check important cell phone contacts, including doctors, veterinarians, utilities, and insurance companies, and note local non-emergency numbers. Store at least one contact as in case of emergency, and make sure that person knows if you have medical issues. Also, make sure everyone in your house knows how to text. Check backup batteries for all your phones and fully charge cell phones, batteries, and rechargers. Sign up to receive mobile phone alerts. Back up and print out important personal data. You might buy a battery-operated, solar-powered, or hand-cranked radio or portable TV to monitor news. Start preparing today. For more info, go to fcc.gov/emergency.
For the Ag Information Network, I'm Russell Nimitz.
He came riding in on the sunrise on a hot West Texas day. A fancy man in a painted wagon with some fancy things to say. Looks like you folks need some water. Well, water is my game. And for the small price of $100, I bet you I could make it rain. So step back, non-believers, or the rain will never come. Someone start that fire burning, somebody beat the drum. He said some may think I'm crazy for making all these claims, but I swear before this day is over, you folks are gonna see some rain. They all just stood there staring, trying to believe. But there was one named Lizzie Cooper who said he was a lying cheat. She said, you call yourself a Rain Man, well, you ought to be ashamed. Starting all these people dreaming, thinking you can make it rain. Step back, non-believers, or the rain will never come. Someone keep that fire burning, somebody beat the drum. He said, some may think I'm crazy for making all these claims, but I swear before this day is over, you folks are gonna see some rain. Hey, Lizzie, well, a man's got to have a dream, and if you can't walk on the inside with me, I'll meet you in between. Oh, come with me, Lizzie, and the stars will write your name. And if you still think I'm lying to you, look yonder, there comes the rain. Step back, non-believers, or the rain will never come. Someone keep that fire burning, somebody beat the drum. He said, some may think I'm crazy for making all these claims, but I swear before this day is over, you folks are gonna see some rain.
The song's called Lizzie and the Rain Man. It was number one back in 1975 for Tanya Tucker. Now, this was a monster hit for Ronnie Millsap. It's called Any Day Now. Any moment now, the boss should be due in the studio.
Any day now, I will hear you say goodbye, my love. You'll be on your way. Then my wild, beautiful bird, you will have flown. Oh, any day now, I'll be all alone. Oh, any day now, when your restless eyes meet someone new. Oh, to my sad surprise, then the blue shadows will fall all over town. Oh, any day now, love will let me down. I shouldn't want to keep you if you don't want to stay. Until you're gone forever, I'll keep holding on for dear life, holding you this way, begging you to stay. Any day now, when the clock strikes go, you'll call it off, and then my tears will flow. Then my wild, beautiful bird, you will have flown. Oh, any day now, love will let me down, 'cause you won't be around.
want my autograph. I'm a loser, what a joker. I'm playing my jokes upon you. Well, there's nothing better to do. Hey, ba-ba-da-da. Seem to get along. What you got all along? Take a jumbo across the water, like to see America. See the girls in California. I'm hoping it's going to come true, but there's not a lot I can do. Hey, ba-ba-da-da.
Liberty Mutual Insurance Company customizes your renter's insurance, so you only pay for what you need.
Great. As a minimalist, I need simple insurance.
Nice place. No furniture?
Nothing spark joy, except for this fruit bowl.
Well, with Liberty Mutual, you only pay for what you need, so there's that.
I mean, look. So beautiful. So empty again.
Only pay for what you need at libertymutual.com.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
What's in store for your business this week at Staples?
Printing you new signs for the times.
Get back to business with custom printed signs and sales materials. Staples has hundreds of designs to choose from, or just upload your own.
And now at Staples, get 15% off signs, posters, or decals when you spend $75 or more.
Some items printed same day when ordered before 2 p.m.
Save big on custom printing at Staples.
Ends 5/29/21. Exclusions apply. Limit one offer per customer. See store associate or visit staples.com/signage for details.
Hello, I'm David.
I'm Howard.
We're the Bellamy Brothers. You're listening to Boss Hog Radio.
Bye-bye love, bye-bye happiness, hello loneliness, I think I'm gonna cry, bye-bye my love, goodbye. There goes my baby with someone new, she sure looks happy, I sure am blue. She was my baby till he stepped in. Goodbye to romance that might have been. Bye-bye love, bye-bye happiness, hello loneliness, I think I'm gonna cry, bye-bye my love, goodbye. I'm through with romance, I'm through with love, I'm through with counting the stars above. And here's the reason that I'm so free. My loving baby is through with me. Bye-bye love, bye-bye happiness, Bye-bye, my love, goodbye. Bye-bye, love. Bye-bye, sweet caress. Hello, emptiness. I feel like I could die. Bye-bye, my love, goodbye. Bye-bye, love. Bye-bye, happiness. Hello, loneliness. I think I'm gonna cry. Bye-bye, my love, goodbye. Bye-bye, love. Bye-bye, sweet caress. Hello, emptiness. I feel like I could die. Bye-bye, my love, goodbye.
From the Reggae Cowboys album, that's Bye Bye Love by the Bellamy Brothers. 14 minutes till that 7 o'clock hour this morning. Boy, this morning's first hour is just flying by, Tater. And have not seen the boss fly by on the golf cart yet this morning.
Haven't seen him, so don't know where he is.
You know, he may still be sleeping in. He may not have got any rest last night, and you know how that is. Sometimes, you know, if he doesn't sleep through the night, then he can doze off around 5 o'clock. He'll be in a little bit later. Well, you know, what you got over there? Anything?
Well, I found Viper is part of the Southern Symposium. I found a present. Well, no, it could go wrong. Looking on, we've this site has been around for ages. It's called Archie McPhee, and they have gag gifts. And
you found one for Viper?
Pizza scented candle.
Ooh.
I'm just thinking that.
Now, you were saying earlier, you know, kale candy and pizza candy, you know, I mean, you know. So.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they got a bacon scented candle, a pickle scented candle. Yeah, lots of rubber chickens. They have tin foil hats for your cat.
Ah, okay.
Speaking of the little animals, now you have a couple of dogs.
Yeah.
And you have one fuzzy little rat. Yeah, it's a rat. It's a rat.
It is not a rat.
She's cute. She's
It
adorable.
is a miniature Yorkie.
She's a rat with fur. Anyway,
she's cute. You know that. She is adorable.
She's adorable. She loves me too. And so anyway, they spend a lot of time in their room. Do you leave the TV on for them? Or do you
yeah.
Okay. There's a new service called Petflix.
Yeah, right.
Come on now, $5 a month. They got stuff for your dog.
No.
Come on, they'd love it. They'd sit there. Oh, Daddy left the TV on. Oh, it's that show. Well, look, squirrel.
No,
come on now.
Hey, on the serious note, they have determined and found out that there are certain markers in the blood that appear to predict whether if you would end up with severe COVID-19 infections or not. So maybe good news on that front from the standpoint of, you know, them being able to identify who might be subjected to a severe case of COVID-19.
And maybe those are the people that ought to be getting the vaccines first.
Absolutely.
It's like, hey, wait, we figured out if you get it, you're going to get sick. We're vaccinating you. If he gets it, he'll be fine. It's just a cold.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, I like that. They're in 1 year. It's amazing.
What they have learned.
Learned and what they have done. Building a vaccine in months that normally takes years. And yeah, that's okay. I saw I Am Legend.
I think it's Operation Warp Speed, right? Yeah, but I Am Legend.
I saw I Am Legend. I know how
but
this
they were
ends,
trying
y'all.
they were trying to cure cancer
But it was
with that
still
one.
it was
curing
still an
cancer,
inoculation
okay?
that they gave everybody, and the zombie apocalypse started. Hey, I saw the movie. Y'all ought to go watch it. You should.
Here's Pam Tillis. I Said a Prayer.
Under the sun, under the moon, under the sky, midnight blue, under the maple, under the roof. I got down on my knees and told the truth. I told him I was tired of feeling lonely, and I could really use my one and only. just down the street, just down the road, walking along. How could you have known? It must have been strange, a little burning in your soul. Sorry about the lightning bolt. I told him I was tired of being lonely. I could really use my one and only. Oh, I sent a prayer for you, baby, and somehow it got through. Oh, I sent a prayer for you, baby. Now look at you. Wasn't God feeling good that day? God feeling good. Oh, yeah. I sent a prayer for you, baby, and somehow it got through. Oh, I sent a prayer for you, baby. Now look at you. Wasn't God feeling good that day? Oh, yeah. But who knew what could come true? I said a prayer for you.
Coming soon, don't miss Oprah's interview with Meghan Markle and Prince Harry.
So tell me about the horrors you were subjected to by the royal family.
Well, I remember the time when they made me wear the diamond-encrusted dangling earrings instead of the diamond-encrusted golden hoop earrings. I looked awful.
It was a disaster. You'll love this touching interview.
What other traumas did you face?
You see this $4,700 dress? This isn't even the one I wanted to wear. This unsightly rag is nothing compared to the $470,000 dress I wanted to wear.
Hold me, Meghan. We'll be okay. The Oprah Winfrey interview with Meghan Markle and Prince Harry.
You've been through a lot, haven't you?
Remember when they made us wake up with an alarm clock instead of trumpeters and handmaidens?
I don't even want to think about it. Don't miss it.
She's your adolescent dream, schoolboy stuff, a sticky sweet romance. And she makes you wanna scream, wishing you could get inside her pants. So you fantasize away while you're squeezing her. You thought you heard her saying, good girls don't, good girls don't. But she'd be telling you, good girls don't, but I do. So you call her on the phone to talk about the teachers that you hate. And she says she's all alone, and her parents won't be coming home till late. There's a ringing in your brain, 'cause you could have swore you thought you heard her saying, good girls don't, good girls don't. But she'd be telling you, good girls don't, but I do. And it's a teenage sadness everyone has got to taste. And in between age madness that you know you can't erase, till she's know your face. You're alone with her at last, and you're waiting till you think the time is right. 'Cause you've heard she's pretty fast, and you're hoping that she'll give you some tonight. So you start to make your play, 'cause you could have swore you thought you heard her saying, good girls don't, good girls don't. But she'd be telling you, good girls don't, but I do. And it's a teenage sadness everyone has got to taste. And in between age madness that you know you can't erase, till she's
take one on the chin. And Lord, it ain't no easy thing learning to live again. Oh, headaches, heartaches, hiccups, heartbreaks, healing and holding on. Long days, long nights, dim lights, hold tight ever since you've been gone. Oh, I'll shake it or take it and somehow I'll make it till the hurting ends. But Lord, I think I'm dying, learning to live again. Well, I've tried to keep my pride up and raise this aching head, but it's hard to start life over when you've been left for dead. It seems I just get on my feet and my knees begin to bend. I'm gonna be a while, I know, learning to live again. Oh, headaches, heartaches, hiccups, heartbreaks, healing and holding on. Long days, long nights, dim lights, hold tight ever since you've been gone. Oh, I'll shake it or take it and somehow I'll make it till the hurting ends. Lord, I think I'm dying, learning to live again. Lord, I think I'm dying, learning to live again.
From 1981, that's Bobby Bare, Learning to Live Again. And that does it for our number one there.
That was pretty painless.
Painless?
Yeah, it was a good, flew by, didn't hurt anybody. Nobody hurt us.
Nobody's feelings were hurt.
Nobody brought us a banana cream pie.
Yep,
either
nobody
now.
brought us a banana cream pie. It is National Banana Cream Pie Day.
Yes,
Hint,
it is.
Hint.
Yeah, come on now. Yeah.
Yum, 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 yum. You know, we probably ought to be announcing what it is the day before. That way they could bake us one and get it to us.
So tomorrow is National Cold Cuts Day.
Ooh.
This is the Boss Hog Radio Network. 1170 AM WKFL Bushnell. 1330 AM WWAB Lakeland Plant City. 1360 AM WHNR Cypress Gardens Winter Haven. And 1390 AM and 107.5 FM WAVP and W298BU FM Avon Park.
So what's the deal with Amazon's Icon? I'm Maria Garcia. Here's what's trending. Amazon shoppers say they've noticed a new look on the Amazon app icon after users initially complained that the revamped version looked like a Hitler mustache. The new icon features the Amazon smiling arrow with a piece of blue tape lifted on a corner looking like one of its packages. A Trader Joe's worker says he wrote to the company's CEO about adopting stricter COVID protocols, but instead of a thank you, he got fired. The company says they always put employees and customers first on the list. It's that time of year for college acceptances, and here's a tip. If your kid used the College Common app, don't just wait for an email from prospective schools. Check the app often for individual acceptances or rejections. Hey, get ready to see more micro stores popping up in your town. Retailers are trying to save cash by opting for smaller spaces. Look for tiny Targets, Ultas, and Kohl's.
As the world races to respond to the coronavirus pandemic, CBS News Radio is covering every aspect of the story. Clear and original reporting, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, right here on CBS News Radio.
We at Boss Hog Radio believe in shopping local and supporting local businesses. It may seem easier and cheaper to buy online or from one of those big box stores. All you're really doing is sending your money to corporate America. By supporting and buying from local business, you are also investing in our communities. From supporting our kids' sports teams, scouting programs, and other local events and charities. Boss Hog Radio, where we all live local, shop local, and support our local businesses.
Gun jammed again? H&R Gunworks of Inverness offers full-service, in-house professional custom gunsmithing. From customizing, modifying, and of course repairing any firearm, their machine shop and professional staff can do it all. Can't get into the shop? H&R offers mail-in gunsmithing. H&R Gunworks, 3238 South Florida Avenue in Inverness, or call 352-503-6285.
Oh, yes, sirree. It is a Tuesday morning, zippity-doo-dah kind of morning. Yes, sirree.
Yes, all righty then.
Alrighty.
The sun's coming up, looking nice out there. It is going to be mostly cloudy today, though. A high near 81. Light and variable winds becoming east-northeast around 6 miles per hour in the morning. Got a 30% chance of showers could happen, anytime. Here's what they wrote.
Yeah.
A slight chance of showers before 11 a.m.
Yeah.
Then a chance of showers after. It's going to rain today. Guys, come on. All you got to do is say 30% chance of rain.
Now, looking at the radar right now, looks relatively clean and clear. Not seeing where that 30% is going to come from.
But take that umbrella with you, because that 30% chance of showers goes right on into the evening. Mostly cloudy tonight, low around 67. Northwest wind.
Well, think of it this way, okay? When you flip a coin, you got a 50-50 chance that it's going to land on heads or tails, you never know what it's going to happen. So that 30% is even less there.
Yeah, but, just put the umbrella somewhere within reach. All righty. It is overcast, cloudy at 69. They're enjoying 69 in Winter Haven now. 71 and cloudy here at the studios in Plant City. 63 cloudy up in Bushnell. 70 and cloudy down in Avon Park. There's your weather forecast for the Boss Hog Radio Network listening area. Faster, what's going on in that traffic out there?
Good morning, Sumter and Citrus County. Up there in your neck of the woods, no accidents to report. The major thoroughfares are clean and green. Let's move it down to the Polk County area. Again, last hour, we had an accident on mile marker 14. We now have a new one. Vehicle crash with injuries and road blockage. I-4 westbound, mile marker 19 in the Plant City area. The road blockage is to the left lane, folks. If you're traveling from Polk County towards Tampa, it's going to get a slow. Looking at the traffic flow, yes, it is down to in the teens traffic flow from about Plant City all the way until you get towards McIntosh. Once you get past McIntosh, it's going to resume normal traffic flow into downtown Tampa. Looking at traffic flow towards Orlando, starting to see a little bit of slowdown in the downtown Orlando area. Other than that, clean and green, with no problems heading towards Orlando from Polk County. Let's move it down to Highlands and Hardy County. 17 and 27, clean and green with no accidents to report. That is your weather and traffic together for this Tuesday morning wake-up call. 5 minutes after 7 o'clock, I'm Fester Jenkins, the cracked egg.
I'm Tater Hayes, the deviled egg. Thought I saw the boss.
I thought I saw the boss too, out of my peripheral vision to my left there. I thought for a moment that I saw the boss out there on the golf cart. So he should be making it in here sometime this hour. But for right now, let's go ahead and start it. Hour number 2 with the Kindles. What do you think?
Yeah, we could do that.
From 1984. Thank God for Boss Hog. No, it's Thank God for the Radio.
Yeah. It's the only radio you ought to be listening to.
Night has no end, when there's no one here beside me, till I hold you once again. Thank God for the radio. When I'm on the road, when I'm far from home and feeling blue, thank God for the radio, playing all night long, playing all the songs that mean so much to me and you. There's a song that we first danced to.
Yes, thank God for the radio. Thank God for something to escape the craziness going on in the world.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Dr. Seuss Enterprises says that it's has made the decision to cease publication of Seuss's books, including And to Think That I Saw It on Mulberry Street.
Now, why would they stop doing that?
Because I guess there are some illustrations that depict racism in the book.
Oh, my.
So even Dr. Seuss has now become politically correct, it looks like.
That's just messed up. I mean, now, are they taking all of his books?
6 books are going to be nixed.
Well, which ones? I want to know now.
I didn't think there was more than 6 Dr. Seuss books.
There's a bunch of them, and so it's like, one fish. What is it? 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish is one that I love because But it's like, what? I don't get it. What is racist in any of Dr. Seuss's books?
Yeah,
it's ridiculous.
Yeah. Okay. Looks like it might be a busy morning this morning. This one here is Polk County heading towards Orlando. This is a vehicle crash with injuries and road blockage. I-4 eastbound, mile marker 48 in the Davenport area. It's not saying where the road blockage is, if it's the middle, right, or left lane, but vehicle crash with injuries and road blockage. I-4 eastbound, mile marker 48 in the Davenport area. You're listening to the Sunny Side Up Morning Show on the Boss Hog Radio Network. Here's Joe Diffie. Next Thing Smoking.
Well, I don't know where I'm going, and I don't even care. But come tomorrow morning, you won't find me anywhere. I'll be gone, long gone. You'll be calling me back, girl, but I'll be making tracks, baby, I'm gone. Baby, I'm leaving on the next thing smoking. This time I'm gone and I ain't joking. Western Delta Continental, Amtrak, Greyhound, Avis Rental. Well, I don't care where I'm bound, just as long as I'm leaving town, I'll be gone. If you think your eyes deceive you and you don't believe your ears, while I'm making like Houdini, you can watch me disappear. I'll be gone, long gone. Well, I'll go anywhere just as long as you're not there, baby, I'm gone. Baby, I'm leaving on the next thing smoking. This time I'm gone and I ain't joking. Western Delta Continental, Amtrak, Greyhound, Davis Rental. I don't care where I'm bound, just as long as I'm leaving town, baby, I'm gone. Well, I don't care where I'm bound, just as long as I'm leaving town, I'll be gone.
From 1976, Gary Wright, Love is Alive. I'm Fester Jenkins, the cracked egg.
I'm
Tater Hayes, the devil.
who likes to party.
I'm here. You are? Well, how about that, boss? Welcome to the Sunny Side Up Morning Show.
Day late and a dollar short, as usual.
Well,
it's becoming a habit.
It is becoming habitual, yes.
And I'm finally discovering in my old age, it's pretty easy to don't give a flip.
Okay. Well, welcome to the show. Busy day in history today, or?
It should be. I stayed up to 2 o'clock this morning. That's why I'm late.
Okay.
And I really didn't accomplish a whole lot. I am becoming totally worthless in my, actually, I don't want to think this, but I might have been almost worthless when I was younger. No comments. That's a good thing.
Yeah, we're not. Oh, there's a comment for you.
Good morning, caller. You're on the air.
It's Peter.
It's all of us.
It's all of us here. You're on the air.
Peter with my shirt, Eddie.
Yeah, Eddie, it'll get there.
Hey,
it'll get there. We have your shirt. It'll get there.
Eddie. Listen,
okay.
Eddie, this is the boss.
Yeah.
This is the boss. You have my permission to be just as aggravating and ornery and stubborn as I am. You stay on them till you get that shirt.
All right, thank you.
All right.
Okay. Hey, Eddie.
Yeah.
Whenever you call in, please turn the radio down. The echo in the back makes it hard, okay? Thanks, Eddie. Have a great day.
Bye-bye.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, bye-bye. 19 minutes after that 7 o'clock hour. We're going to pay a few bills, and we'll be right back with more.
This morning show is intended for external use only. Rub morning show liberally on ears and funny bone, and return all unused portions to the manufacturer. Thank you.
And now, your morning horoscope. The world is your playground. Why not take this opportunity to do some traveling? Just pack a bag and go far, far away. Seriously, your breath is terrible. I mean, it almost knocked me over. I thought something died in here. What did you have for lunch? A garlic sandwich with a side of poop? I'm pretty sure your teeth just sent me a text message begging me to rescue them from the foul, stench-laden funk Hades that is your face hole. Mint it up, bro. Mint that up. This has been your morning horoscope.
Introducing Quiet Tech from Country Village Power Equipment in Webster, part of Yamaha's all-new Drive 2 lineup. Yamaha golf carts offer the very first independent rear suspension ever found in a golf cart. A game changer when a quiet, smooth ride matters. Now through June, push, pull, or drag in your old golf cart and get a minimum $2,500 trade on a new Yamaha. Country Village Power Equipment services all makes and models. Country Village Power Equipment, just across from the Webster Flea Market.
Fuse Fabrication in Mulberry reminds you, the average shelf life of blood is only 42 days, and periodically there are crucial shortages, especially at this time of year. If you're able, please donate. With your help, there can be a steady supply to meet the continuous needs of accident victims, surgery patients, and sick children throughout the community, even members of our armed forces. This message from Fuse Fabrication in Mulberry. Check them out online at fusefab.com. From their families to yours, have a healthy, happy, and prosperous year.
Oh, the people would come from far away. The danced all night till the break of day. When the caller hollered, do-si-do, you knew Uncle Pin was ready to go. Late in the evening about sundown, high on the hill above the town, Uncle Pin played the fiddle on high would ring. You could hear it talk, you could hear it sing. Played an old piece he called Soldier Joy, and one he called Postal Boy. The greatest of all was Jenny Lay. To me that's where fiddling begins. Late in the evening about sundown, high on the hill above the town, Uncle Pin played the fiddle, Lord, how it would ring. You could hear it talk, you could hear it sing. I'll never forget that mournful day when Uncle Finn was called away. They hung up his fiddle, they hung up his bow, they knew it was time for him to go. Late in the evening, about sundown, on a hill above the town, Uncle Finn played the fiddle, Lord, how it would ring. You could hear it talk, you could hear it sing.
That's Uncle Pen by Bill Monroe himself. Some classic bluegrass on the Sunny Side Up Morning Show. I'm Fester Jenkins, the Cracked Egg.
Tom Tater Hayes, the Deviled Egg.
And I am Boss Hog, the Rotten Egg.
Yes.
Trying to be sweeter and nicer.
I think you did a great job there, boss. You were very controlled.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Well,
yeah.
She did get the point, though, didn't she?
She got the point that everybody's missing. It doesn't have to be plugged back into the same plug. There's got to be an empty plug somewhere in the building.
All it needs
doesn't
is power.
have to sit at that window or nothing. It just, but anyway, just a thought.
Well, we do have a certified nut and meteorologist
apparently
on this
so.
radio station. And I want to be a weatherman too. That's why I got to have a machine.
All right. Well, I think we ought to put one here, and every one of the radio stations ought to have one. But I understand we have a tree here, and it wouldn't measure the wind properly, and that's very important to our listeners to know that.
Yeah, because we certainly don't want to blow any excess wind.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely not.
Yeah, please don't blow wind. Not here.
No,
we want it to be
kind of wind.
We want it to be a sweet life.
Yeah.
Here's Paul Davis.
She's got your eyes. She's got my nose. Whoa, and I get high just watching her grow. We always dreamed we'd live in a castle, but we're in the same old shack. Sometimes we get into a hassle, but we always take each other back. Whoa, whoa, this whole world seems to be in a hurry, but darling, we'll just keep on taking our time, 'cause we're living such a sweet life. Oh, what a neat life, sharing our love with you. Always living such a sweet life. Oh, what a neat life, making our dreams come true. We're making our dreams come true. You are my love. You are my life. Whoa, and I get high just holding you tight. We always dreamed we'd make a lot of money, but I don't mind being poor. 'Cause when you make love to me, honey, I couldn't ask for any more. Whoa, whoa, all our friends seem to be in a hurry, but darling, we'll just keep on taking our time. We live in such a sweet life. Oh, what a neat life, sharing our love with you. Always we live in such a sweet life. Oh, what a
Ah, yes, Paul Davis with That Sweet Life from 1978. And hello, caller, you're on the air.
Mr. Boss.
Yes, sir.
How are you tonight, today?
Terrible, but I'm getting used to it.
Well, I love your formats, except one particular thing that's a little bit irritable, and I hope you don't take offense. You won't take offense, will you?
Every day of the week and twice on Sunday.
He took a fence out of my yard once.
Well, jump on your tractor and mow some lawn.
All right.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Too much country, sir.
Well, are you trying to get an argument out of me?
Yes, sir.
Well, you won't get it out of me because I've said that for a long time.
Enough is enough, and I'm not Jesus Christ, so I don't know what enough is, but it seems to be that it's a steady diet. I mean, I thought country had sort of weaned itself from the profile. I thought we were, going back in time to the 50s and the 60s, which I guess they had country then also. But I like old music.
How old?
50s and 60s.
Don't like no 70s?
No, sir. And I did not know that back in my time and your time that Wolfman Jack, he had a good ear evidently because he was playing 50s and 60s stuff in the 70s and 80s and 90s, and I guess whenever he died, he was still playing it. And I love his show at night. I stay up all night specifically just to hear the music that Wolfman Jack plays. I really do. I'll be honest with you. I'm not lying.
Well, I don't particularly stay up all night for that, but when I am up, I'm always look forward to him also, even though I don't pay a lot of attention. I just it's in the background and I enjoy it. But I agree with you 100% on the country. I told the guys here a while back that they got too much country that I don't know now. And that being said, I want to raise hell with the guys. I was going to do it off the air, but you've given me the opportunity to do it on the air.
Thank you, caller.
Yeah, no, it's my fault. I put him on the air.
Last night,
well,
they had
no, it's my fault. I'm trying to do you a courtesy and a favor because I want to work for your radio station and I want to work for free. I'll even pay you to let me work there.
Oh, there's
well,
the
come
magic
on down
words.
here to the studio in Plant City. Absolutely, come on in here and see us.
Because I have a repertoire. I think I know how to spell that word. I'm using it, so I may know how to spell it. Of over 200 songs in my mind, and I can recapitulate them immediately. I can, recall them verbatim.
All right, what are the first three?
Yeah.
Oh, see, come on now.
First three,
come on.
First three, come on. I knew you would thrill me. But anyway, I'll let you go. I don't want to eat up your all your amplitude modulation.
Okay, appreciate it, caller. Thanks so much.
I love AM radio, and I hope these FM rock gurus hear me. I don't like FM at all. That means at all.
Appreciate it. Don't be a stranger. Come by and say hi
before
sometime.
He hangs up.
Thank you ever so kindly. Bye-bye.
No, hey, hang on.
He's trying to hang up there, boss.
I'm trying.
No. I'm not trying.
I got a question I want to ask you. Do you know?
They don't think like peanut butter and jam. That's the name of the song.
Do you know who Meghan Trainor is?
No, sir. I do not.
I don't either. But last night they were playing a song by Meghan Trainor, and she wasn't born until the 90s. Now, how can that be old?
How can that be old? Well, get this thing straight, would you please?
Yeah,
would
what?
you please?
Get what straight, sir?
The country
less country.
stuff.
He wants
the country
less
stuff.
country.
Okay.
So
we'll work on it.
We'll
no
work on
promises, but we'll work on it.
We'll try.
Now, Meghan Trainor, why are we playing anything by her? She's still a kid. She's still in diapers, damn it. I have told you how I feel about that. And if I have to pull the plug and take this station off the air for an hour or two,
well,
I can do it.
You ought to talk to Johnny Rocket. You ought to talk to, well, you can't talk to Johnny, but
That's
Johnny
right.
played her, and everyone else plays her. So, but you get on us.
You're damn right, because it's on automation. If a live DJ wants to do it, I can kind of look the other way.
Okay.
But to have it on, we're gonna play some music. We're gonna have a talk.
Okay.
And it don't need to be on the air.
It's 3:30. I'm sorry. It's 33 minutes after.
This ain't gonna
7
be
o'clock.
a pretty sight.
So
Cut
it
the
is
chit-chat and
time.
play some music.
It is time for the farm market report, the local farm market report, and here is the fruit lady.
I reckon I'll do that.
Thank you. Good morning. Happy Tuesday, everyone. Happy.
Yep. So happy it's Tuesday. What does that spell?
Yes. Okay. There is candy corn on the market from Immokalee, anywhere from $23 to $25 a box. There's bell pepper out of Homestead for $5 a box. They're very big, beautiful, nice peppers. Okay, strawberries might have come down in price drastically, but the strawberry onions have not. They are still holding at $28 to $30, almost $1 a piece per onion. There's zucchini from Homestead, $16, which is a little pricey. There's tomatoes. They range in price from $7 to $12 a box. There's grape tomatoes that range in price from $8 to $17. And that's it for our report today.
Well, I do want to make a comment, though, about the produce. The tomatoes are now getting to the point where the ladies that do canning, home canning, can afford to buy them now. Because, when they're up there real high, it really doesn't make any sense. But we're right at the point now where the tomato market is going to hit the bottom probably within the next week. Maybe it'll last as long as 2 weeks. So if you ladies like to do home canning, or you know somebody that does, now's the time to consider getting yourself some good tomatoes.
Okay.
Play some music so I can bitch at y'all off the air.
Hi.
Here's Eddie Raven.
Oh, that's not a long enough song.
Now I thought it over, how it's come to this. I must have lost all my common sense. I've been chasing a dream, running through my mind. So I called her up to say how I felt. Just before I could get it out, she was gone. Silence was on. She didn't hear a word, she just hung up the phone. Operator, operator, could you be so kind as to reconnect this number? I just spent my last dime. She's got my love on hold and my heart is on the line. Well, I was always just one step ahead, just close enough to keep my fingers wet. I've been acting a fool and fooling no one but myself. But now I'm ready to talk if you're willing to hear. The choice of words is my biggest fear. I'd say anything, yes I would, just to change your mind. You've got my love on hold and my heart is on the line. Operator, operator, would you be so kind as to reconnect this number? I just spent my last
Bliss Feed 2 and Hydroponic Gardening Center of Plant City has all your animal feed needs covered, and they carry a large selection of hydroponic gardening supplies. Their friendly staff will help you find everything you need, and if they don't have it in stock, they can get it. Customers rave about the great customer service. The folks at Bliss Feed treat you like a friend each and every time you walk in. It's not just a friendly business, it's a family business. Chris, Shannon, and the boys know their stuff and are always happy to help you choose the right products for you. Whether it's feed for most any animal, hay, or hydroponic supplies, Bliss Feed has it. If you want quality products and impeccable customer service, this is the place. Bliss Feed 2, 3669 Paul Buckman Highway at the corner of Buckman and McGee Road, 1 mile north of I-4 in Plant City.
Here it comes, honey.
Let's say goodbye like we said hello in a friendly kind of way. There's something wrong, your love is gone. I've no reason now to stay. We live and love, we meet and part, then broken hearts must pay. Let's say goodbye like we said hello in a friendly kind of way.
Tell 'em about it, Ernest.
Your love, sweetheart, I won't forget. You're always on my mind. You're all the happiness I knew, so thoughtful, sweet, and kind.
Oh, I love that old man.
For old time's sake, I'm asking you to think of me someday. Let's say goodbye like we said hello in a friendly kind of way. And now here's Grady Martin.
You heard him, son.
Now let's keep it country, Johnny.
Well, I wish you a happiness, sweetheart, in everything you do. May good luck always come your way, and every dream come true, Lord. I'll remember you and the love we knew, the love of yesterday. Let's say goodbye like we said hello in a friendly song way.
If I should meet some other dear and learn to love them too, I hope and pray somehow, sweetheart, they'll make me think of you. A tender smile, an old love song, a heart so light and gay. Let's say goodbye like we said hello in a friendly kind of way. Let's say goodbye like we said hello in a friendly kind of way. There's something wrong, your love is gone. I've no reason now to stay. We live and love, we meet and part, then broken hearts must pay. Let's say goodbye like we said hello in a friendly kind of way.
Oh, you got it, Ernest.
An Ernest Tubb classic there. Yes, let's say goodbye or say hello like we say goodbye. I don't remember. My gosh, we got so much going on right now here. There we go. Okay. Had Johnny Paycheck accompanying that classic Ernest Tubb there. You're listening to the Sunny Side Up Morning Show on the Boss Hog Radio Network. It is 15 minutes till that 7 o'clock hour right now. Here's Bonnie Tyler, and this was number 3 on the Hot 100 back in 1977.
It's a heartache, nothing but a heartache. Hits you when it's too late, hits you when you're down. hits you when it's too late, hits you when you're down. It's a fool's game, nothing but a fool's game. Standing in the cold rain, feeling like a clown. It ain't right with love to share when you find he doesn't care for you. It ain't wise to need someone as much as I depended on you. Oh, it's a heartache, nothing but a heartache. You love until your arms break, then he lets you down. It's a fool's game, standing in the cold rain, feeling like a clown. It's a heartache, love until your arms break, then he lets you down.
Folks call me a maverick. Guess I ain't too diplomatic. I just never been the kind to go along. Just avoiding confrontation for the sake of confirmation. And I'll admit I tend to sing a different song. Sometimes you just can't be afraid to wear a different hat. If Columbus had complied, this old world might still be flat. Nothing venture, nothing gain. Sometimes you got to go against the grain. Well, I've been accused of making my own rules. There must be rebel blood just running through my veins. But I ain't no hypocrite, 'cause what you see is what you get. And that's the only way I know to play the game. Oh no, it took much ridicule for building his great art. But after 40 days and 40 nights, he was looking pretty smart. Sometimes it's best to brave the wind and the rain by having the strength to go against the grain. Well, there's more folks than a few that share my point of view, but they're worried if they're gonna sink or swim. They'd like to buck the system, but the deck is stacked against them, and they're a little scared to go out on a limb. But if you're gonna make a difference, if you're gonna leave your mark, you can't follow like a bunch of sheep, you gotta listen to your heart. Go busting in like old John Wayne. Sometimes you got to go against the grain. Nothing venture, nothing gain. Sometimes you got to go against the grain.
All right.
Oh,
Let's
wow.
do it. Going
Garth
against
Brooks,
the grain.
Going against the grain.
That's what we've been doing.
Why do
with
we want to
Boss.
go against the grain? Go with the grain. You know,
Well, yeah,
you know
would
that
think.
corn liquor.
Go with the,
That's
go with
grain,
the flow.
right?
Yeah, there's grain. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's just
Are you ready to contribute there, boss? Wow. That was an ugly look.
Yeah, damn right it was an ugly look. I'm still kind of irritated.
Because of what that guy said?
No, I kind of agree with him, even though he's not 100% right.
All right. He's not 100%
I'm going to have
wrong
to
either.
make up a list of songs to play one day, nothing but stuff that I like, and find out if anybody cares for it.
And it would probably be awesome, boss. I wouldn't disagree
You're
with
damn
that.
right it'd be
But the
awesome.
thing is, if you played that same list day after day after day, it would get old and you'd hate it eventually.
And we'd sound like every other radio station.
Every
that
other
has
radio
a
station.
200
Exactly.
But
song
I would not
playlist.
hate it as much as I hate what's happening now sometimes.
Yeah.
You know what?
What?
Right.
Turn up my jukebox.
Is there any other radio station that has philosophical programming decisions,
Yeah. It's,
discussions on the air?
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's got to be another Boss Hog Radio first, right?
yeah, I don't think that you don't have meetings between ownership and management on the air, usually.
Well, pardon me. I believe in full disclosure.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that.
And when I was much younger, I loved to get disclosed.
That I don't want to know about.
Didn't need to know that.
Yeah, don't
Didn't
care.
need to know that.
Don't need that. What do you got over there?
I got something that ain't country.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay.
And
It's Boss Hog Radio. That's perfectly
it's
fine.
pretty darn good.
All right. What is it?
And I like it. And everybody else out there better like it too, or else keep your mouth shut.
Mm-hmm.
Here you go. I am not a morning person. Oh, well, that's a lie. I get up early, but I do love the nightlife.
Hello, caller. You're on the air.
Yeah, after the boss gets through with his song.
Turn your radio down.
You got to
Turn your
echo.
radio down.
Give me just a second.
All right. Yep. Turn that down. And
Cliff, you ought to know that by
Yeah,
now. I thought we trained you better than that.
that's rule
We
number.
did. I just hadn't had my first beer yet this morning.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
well.
rule number 2 of radio. Turn your turn your radio down when you're on the phone. That's rule number 2.
Yeah.
Right.
What you
Anyway,
got?
when you get through, Ross gets through his song, would you play one for me if you would, please? It's a Waylon Jennings song, "Stop the World and Let Me Off."
Stop the world and let you off. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll
the
try.
name of the song, "Let Me Off."
Okay, Cliff. You're welcome.
Thank you. Have a good
Thanks.
day, guys.
Okay, you too.
Well, and before we listen to Cliff's song, we're going to listen to mine. I love the nightlife. And this ain't country.
Do you love to boogie?
Do you?
I'm at my age, all I can do is the T-Berry shuffle.
You tap your foot.
Please don't talk about sweet love. Please don't talk about being true and all the trouble we've been through. Please don't talk about all the plans we had for fixing this broken romance. I want to go where the people dance. I want some action. I want to live action. I got so much to give. I want to give it. I want to get some too. I love the nightlife. I've got to forget on the disco ride. I love the nightlife. I've got to forget on the disco ride. Please don't talk about love tonight. Your sweet talk won't make it right. Loving lies just bring me down. When you've got women all over town, you can love them all, and when you're through, maybe that'll make a man out of you. I got to go where the people dance. I want some action. I want to live action. I got so much to give. I want to give it. I want to get some too. I
boss loves the nightlife.
Oh, yes, he does.
He loves to boogie.
Mm-hmm. But it's just a T-Berry. Now, what does the T-Berry shuffle actually
what does
look like?
it look like? Could you do it for us?
Y'all don't know what the T-Berry shuffle is.
I have no idea what it looks like.
Would you look it up?
I did one time, and it didn't really. I don't think it explained it.
It used to be. I think it was some kind of commercial. It might have been a chewing gum commercial. I don't really remember.
Yeah, it's.
But it was a T-Berry shuffle, which I think most people would have images of some other person shuffling around, trying to do the best they can with their arthritis.
So I'm looking at the T-Berry shuffle right now. It isn't a gum commercial.
It isn't a gum?
It is. It is T-Berry gum, but in this commercial it says...
So I'm right again.
Wasn't that a Clark gum or something? I mean...
The guy does a little bit of a shuffle there, and I'm thinking if that's it, there ain't no way you could do it.
I was going to say, I don't know.
Ain't no way you could do it, boss. So stop saying you can do the T-Berry shuffle, because no, you don't have moves like this guy. You just don't.
Whoa, that sounds like a challenge.
I'm putting this
That
up on.
sounds like a challenge.
Challenge my ass. I give up already.
Okay.
I know when I'm licked.
Hey, hour number 2 is over and done. We're just seconds away from 8 o'clock. We'll be right back with hour number 3 of the Sunny Side Up Morning Show on the Boss Hog Radio Network.
This is the Boss Hog Radio Network. 1170 AM WKFL Bushnell. 1330 AM WWAB Lakeland Plant City. 1360 AM WHNR Cypress Gardens Winter Haven. And 1390 AM and 107.5 FM WAVP and W298BU FM Avon Park.
Get ready to ditch those annoying reading glasses. I'm Maria Garcia. Here's what's trending. Big news if you're one of the millions of Americans who have to deal with reading glasses all day long.
I can't see without my glasses.
A special eye drop is now in line for FDA approval that will help your eyes focus and will definitely help reading those annoying texts from your mom. The AGN eye drop is expected to be approved by the end of the year. If you missed Budweiser Select, guess what? It's making a comeback. The 99-calorie beer is now rolling out nationwide after a major surge in light beer sales. Big announcement from Wonder Woman star Gal Gadot.
I think we can do better.
Gal Gadot is preggo with baby number 3 and posted the cutest family pic with her hubby Jason Barsano and their 2 kids. They've been married for 12 years and going strong. Gadot recently presented at the Golden Globes on Sunday.
As the world races to respond to the coronavirus pandemic, CBS News Radio is covering every aspect of the story. Clear and original reporting, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, right here on CBS News Radio.
All aboard the 2021 Florida Strawberry Festival. Strawberries! Plant City, March 4th through the 14th. Music, over 80 rides, free entertainment, arts and crafts, food and fun, hundreds of exhibits. Oh yeah, and strawberry shortcake. For more information and specials, go to flstrawberryfestival.com or get your discount admission tickets at participating Publix supermarkets.
Grace Manor Suites in Lakeland takes this time to say every blood type is the right type. The rarest blood is the type that's not available when someone needs it. All types must be on hand when they are needed. Give the gift of life. Donate blood today. This reminder from the people who care at Grace Manor Suites, an award-winning assisted living community right here in Lakeland. For more information, visit online at gracemanorsuites.com. Blood is meant to circulate. Pass it around.
I didn't know he was going to cough. I had a little premature opening up the mics there. Hey, oh, that dreaded bell and alarm, how it haunts me and it taunts you. Tater claims he can't hear it.
I don't hear a bell.
Get out of bed, you lazy
Now that I heard. Get out of bed, you lazy, whatever it is you are. Hey, it's going to be mostly cloudy today. A high near 81, light and variable winds becoming east-northeast around 6 miles per hour this morning. Chance of rain today, 30%, could start at any time. You didn't have big plans for your tractor today, did you? It's going to rain.
Well, Actually, I don't really care.
All righty.
If I get rained out, I get rained out.
It
gives me a good excuse to pretend to be old and go home and sit in my rocking chair.
There you go. It just a 30% chance of showers, though.
Who cares? How about tomorrow? Now, I care
now,
about tomorrow.
Tomorrow, ouch. You don't want to know.
Please don't tell me.
I ain't telling you nothing. It's going to be a beautiful day tomorrow. That's all you need to know.
Well, it's a chance of showers between 8 and 2 p.m.
Yeah.
Just a chance.
Just a chance.
It's not even saying a percentage there. Just saying a chance.
It is saying a percentage.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. Read all the way
later
to the end.
on. That's later on.
Oh, that's later on?
Yeah, that's later on.
Okay, yeah, there's not even a, yeah. So it may or may not rain tomorrow. Flip a coin. It may or may not rain today either. Again, flip a coin. Mostly cloudy tonight, a low around 67. 30% chance of showers sometime. Right now, a little bit of mist. They're enjoying 69 over in Winter Haven, 72 and cloudy here at the studios in Plant City, 63 and cloudy up in Bushnell, 71 mostly cloudy down in Avon Park. Good morning, everybody. There's your weather forecast for the Boss Hog Radio Network listening area. Fester, what's going on in traffic?
Good morning, Sumter and Citrus County. Up there in your neck of the woods, no accidents to report in. The major thoroughfares are clean and green. As we move it down to the Polk County area, if you're heading towards Orlando, you're going to see that typical backup and delay that is going to slow down around the Turnpike area going into downtown Orlando. Also, you've got that accident that was earlier last hour that is still bothering around mile marker 38 in the Davenport area. It's still got traffic slowed down to a snail's pace right around the just past the Polk Park Expressway on the eastbound lane. If you're heading towards Tampa, you're going to see backup and delays starting around Plant City and won't clear up until you get to McIntosh. Once you get to McIntosh, it resumes normal traffic flow until you reach 301. And then from 301 into downtown Tampa, it's running about 30, 40 miles per hour. Moving it down to Highlands and Hardy County, 17 and 27, clean and green with no accidents to report. That is your weather and traffic together for the 8 a.m. 8 a.m. wake-up call. It's 5 minutes after 8 o'clock. I'm Fester Jenkins, the cracked egg.
I'm Tater Hayes, the deviled egg.
And I'm Boss Hog, the rotten egg.
Mm-hmm.
And we've got Cliffy's queued up. We can do Cliff's song first, or do you got something you want to do, boss?
Nope, let's get rid of Cliff's. I just had to think we could cure all of these arguments. We just go to request only.
Yeah.
The listening audience decides what they want to hear. We just take one call after another, and we don't even have to sit here and try
then we can blame it on the listeners.
Mm-hmm. Blame it on the dead-burn listener.
Yeah. Well, right now we've got two requests. One of them is a pop song, and one of them is Cliff's country song by Merle Haggard here, from the Big City album. So
spin that platter.
Let's go ahead. Stop the world and let me off.
I agree with that.
Hey, stop the world and let me off. I'm tired of going round and round. I played the game of love and lost. He stopped the world and let me off. My dreams are shattered, don't you see? 'Cause you no longer care for me. Miss the wonder of your kiss. Why did you leave me here like this?
Clark Seabury Gum
Hey,
presents
stop the world and let me off. I'm tired of going round and round. Played the game of love and lost. You stopped the world and let me off. My dream world tumbled to the ground. One I loved let me down. Can't stop
Have a little fun. Try Clark Seabury Gum.
I know your love for me is dying. Stop the world and let me off. I'm tired of going round and round. I played the game of love and lost. He stopped the world and let me off. Dreams are shattered, can't you see? 'Cause you no longer care for me. I miss the wonder of your kiss. How come you left me here like this? Hey, stop the world and let me off. I'm tired of going round and round. I played the game of love and lost. He stopped the world and let me off.
Shining, there's plenty of light. A new day is dawning, sunny and bright. But after I've been crying all night, the sun is cold and the new day seems old. Since I lost my baby, since I lost my baby, oh, since I lost my baby, since I lost my baby. The birds are singing and the children are playing. There's plenty of work and the bosses are paying. Not a sad word should a young heart be saying. But fun is a bore and with money I'm poor. Since I lost my baby, since I lost my baby, oh, since I lost my baby, since I lost my baby. Next time I'll be kinder. Next time I'll be kinder. Won't you please help me find you? Please help me find you. Someone just remind me. Someone just remind me. Of this love you left behind. Of this love you left behind. Till I find her, I'll be trying. Every day I'm going kinder, finder, inclined, finder, inclined, find my baby. Been looking everywhere, baby. I really care. Oh, determination is fading fast. Inspiration is a thing of the past. Can't see how my hopes gonna last. Good things are bad, and what's happy is sad. Since I lost my baby, since I lost my baby, oh, since I lost my baby, since I lost my baby, I feel so sad. Since I lost baby, there's a road. This heart is hard to carry on. Since I'm alive as can be.
The Temptations, Since I Lost My Baby.
And who requested that song?
No one requested that one. That was one that we decided
Well, if
to
it wasn't
play.
a request, why did we play it?
Because it's a great song. What's wrong with the
I want
Temptations?
to please.
Or do you hate
I
the
love-
Temptations
no,
now?
I like the Temptations.
Okay.
I just wish they'd had better recording equipment back in those days.
There. Okay.
Is that why the older music doesn't sound quite as good as some of the newer stuff? I
Yeah.
said some.
I mean, back then they were a lot of small studios or studios that started out small and went big. All they could afford was just little, crappy reel-to-reel tape machines, and microphones weren't the best.
But then again, you think a $4 mic is just as good as a $400 mic, boss?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah. Okay. Now he's backtracking.
Listen, the mic I'm on, how much is it? $100?
It's $150.
Okay, and the mic you're talking on is
about $320, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't sound any better than I do.
Yeah, he does actually.
Actually, I do.
You would sound.
I sound.
See now, but boss, you should be on that mic.
It's because he's like.
Maybe we should put this mic over there.
Yeah, let him hear.
Let him hear
how
himself
much
and
better he
himself
would
there.
sound.
Oh, I couldn't stand myself if I sounded any better than I do already. But there is something that sounds better than me.
What's that?
A couple of songs, of which this is one of them. And it ain't country. To please whoever that caller was, that unknown caller. I wonder who put him up to that.
He put himself up to that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Somebody had to have egged him on.
Nope.
Just remember, folks, we may fight and squabble, but we are still family.
Ow! Fight like family, I guess, huh?
Don't make me smack you.
We may be dysfunctional, but we are still family.
Yeah, we put the fun in dysfunctional.
We are family. I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Get up, everybody, and sing. We are family. I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Get up, everybody, and sing. Everyone can see we're together as we walk on by, and we fly just like birds of a feather. I won't tell no lie. All of the people around us, they say, can they be that close? Just let me state for the record, we're giving love in a family dose. We are family. Hey, I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Get up, everybody, and sing. Sing it to me. We are family. I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Get up, everybody, and sing. Living life is fun, and we've just begun to get our share of this world's delight. High hopes we have for the future, and our goals in sight. We know we don't get depressed. Here's what we call our golden rule. Have faith in you and the things you do. You won't go wrong. Oh no, this is our family jewel. We are family. Sing it to me. I got all my sisters with me. Sing it to me. We are family. I can hear you, guys. Get up, everybody, and sing. We have faith in you and the things you do. Hey, I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Get up, y'all. Get up, everybody, and sing. We are family. I got my sisters with me. I got all my sisters.
Mother's against drunk drivers. The Pope is against the pill. The union's against the workers, working against their will. The president
is against the Congress. The Senate is against the House. People are against politicians, and I'm against cats in the house. But I'm for love, and I'm for happiness, and I'm for, if you don't like it, can't you just let it pass? And I'm for turning off the news and turning down the lights, 'cause I'm for nothing else but me and you tonight. The city's against the county's against the state is against the government, and the highway still ain't paid. The banker's against the farmer's against the wall, the doctor's against me smoking, and the devil's against us all. But I'm for love, and I'm for happiness, and I'm for, if you don't like it, can't you just let it pass? And I'm for turning off the tube and turning down the lights, 'cause I'm for nothing else but me and you tonight. The cops are against the robbers, the laws are against the cops, justice is against the system, and some people are blowing their tops. The horse is against the automobile, the bus is against the train is against the jumbo jets, and I'm against fishing in the rain. But I'm for love, I'm all for happiness, and I'm for, if you don't like it, can't you just let it pass? And I'm for turning off the tube and turning down the lights, and I'm for nothing else but me and you tonight. Hey, I'm for love, I'm all for happiness, and I'm for not looking for something to make us mad. I'm all for turning off the news and turning down the lights, and I'm for nothing else but me and you tonight.
If you work for a credit card or health insurance company, please hold and enjoy the music while the morning show is reached. Thank you. Okay, even I can't sit through that. And we'll be right back.
Hi, folks. Thanks for coming. And I, Dr. Fauci, have a few things to say about all of the many COVID-19 vaccine options. First, there's Pfizer, Moderna, and now Johnson & Johnson. And a few are still in phase 3 that are in clinical trials. AstraZeneca, Novavax, and Janssen are in phase 3 of the trials. And Dr. Fauci, what does that mean? It means they're still testing them. And one of the trials protects against the Brazilian variant, but one protects against the European variant. Which one should we get? You know what? What? Sure. Sure what? One of them protects against one thing, but the others do not, and vice versa. So which one should I get? You can say that again. Good luck. No more questions.
Does your home need a new roof? Call Discount Metal Mart. A metal roof for your home doesn't have to be out of reach. Make your next roof the last roof you'll ever need. Save thousands of dollars. Let Discount Metal Mart make all your custom links and trim. Call 813-752-7088. They can help you with the last roof your home will ever need. Discount Metal Mart, 813-752-7088.
Introducing Quiet Tech from Country Village Power Equipment in Webster, part of Yamaha's all-new Drive 2 lineup. Yamaha golf carts offer the very first independent rear suspension ever found in a golf cart. A game changer when a quiet, smooth ride matters. Now through June, push, pull, or drag in your old golf cart and get a minimum $2,500 trade on a new Yamaha. Country Village Power Equipment services all makes and models. Country Village Power Equipment, just across from the Webster Flea Market.
Robert called in and said, hey,
how about some cars?
Yep.
My best friend's girl. Let's go with it.
Yeah, why not? Crank.
Always dancing down the street with your sway blue eyes. Every new boy that you meet, he doesn't know the real surprise. Get
Here she comes again.
When she's dancing beneath the starry sky, she'll make you fly.
Here she comes again.
When she's dancing beneath the starry sky, I kinda like the way she dips. She's my best friend's girl. She's my best friend's girl. But she used to be mine. You got your nuclear boots and your drip dry glove. But when you bite your lip, it's some reaction to love.
Here she comes again.
When she's dancing beneath the starry sky, yeah, I make you feel.
Here she comes again.
When she's dancing beneath the starry
Here she
sky,
comes again.
I kinda like the way she dips. 'Cause she's my best friend's girl. She's my best friend's girl. And she used to be mine. She's so fine. Oh, Mr. Dancing down the street with your suede blue eyes. And every new boy that you meet doesn't know real surprise.
Here she comes again.
When she's dancing beneath the starry
Here she
sky,
comes again.
she'll make you feel.
Here she comes again.
When she's dancing beneath the starry
Here she
sky,
comes again.
I kinda like the way she dips. 'Cause she's my best friend's girl. She's my best friend's girl. She used to be mine. She's so fine.
My best friend's girlfriend. My best friend's girlfriend.
She used to be mine.
My best friend's girlfriend.
Yeah, yeah.
My best friend's girlfriend.
Used to be mine.
My best friend's girlfriend.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
My best friend's girlfriend.
She used to be mine.
My best friend's girlfriend.
You know, thought just occurred to me.
What?
I stayed up to 2 o'clock this morning working on this day in history, and I haven't done a dead burn thing.
Haven't done 1 minute of it.
What a waste of time.
But you learned something, didn't you?
And what a waste of breath for me to be sitting here even talking.
And our listeners don't think that.
Yeah, they do.
Whenever you're not here, they always call in and say, "Where's the boss? We missed the boss." So clearly your breath is not a waste.
1866, the first U.S. company to make sewing needles by machine is incorporated. Now, tell me, how'd they make sewing machine needles before it was done with a machine?
Don't know.
Wow.
Were there sewing machines before there were
A machine to make sewing needles for a machine.
I don't
So
know.
when it says sewing needles,
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
So
okay.
people sewed by hand.
Oh,
and
yeah,
people still
so-
do sew by hand.
I would imagine they're I don't know. I don't know how they made them.
as a matter of fact, my wife spends half of her time sewing. She sews everything but my socks. The socks can have a hole in it. She looks the other way. But she gets up in the morning and all she thinks about is sewing. She makes quilts. She makes all that kind of stuff. And I will have to say, she does a great job of making quilts. And I had a quilt whenever I was a young kid growing up. I don't know how many people have. But Tater, have you ever thought about homemade quilts and the work that goes into it?
Oh yeah, I've seen people do quilting.
I mean, she takes perfectly good material
Mm-hmm.
and cuts it all up into little pieces just to sew it back together.
Yep.
Now, does that make any sense?
But it's in a different pattern.
It's something to do. So, yeah, it makes
Keeps
sense.
her day occupied.
Yeah.
Oh, Horace.
Come on, Horace.
All you had to do was hold on there.
Yeah, impatient.
Sorry about that. The boss
All
was
right.
talking, Horace. You know, I mean, so, if it's important, call back.
Let's move up to 1867.
Okay.
A bank got robbed in Savannah.
Probably on this day, on this very
On
day.
this day.
On this
Yep.
very day.
What time?
One person was killed.
Savannah, Georgia?
Savannah?
No. I was saying, when you say Savannah, I think of Georgia.
I
Yeah.
do too.
There is a place called Savannah, Missouri.
Did not know that.
Really?
Did not know that.
Didn't know it.
And Jesse James and his gang are the ones that robbed the bank.
I thought they were train robbers.
I think they'd rob anything that was they could get their
Probably
hands
so.
on.
Probably
But you know
so.
what? Really think about this. Even back in those days, and even in these days, why would you intentionally get involved in a, what would you call it, a career that is probably going to get your ass killed? Why would you do that?
I guess some people sit there
Are you
and say
just
it's
stupid?
some people sit there and say desperate lives, desperate measures. I mean, it's I don't know.
I don't know. Some people are like,
I have a hard time putting myself in that position where I can sit there
There
and
is
think.
no excuse to steal anything unless it's something to eat. Now that I can think about.
I'll keep that in mind. What's in the fridge today?
I went grocery shopping
Did you?
yesterday.
But I try not to eat your groceries.
No,
I know you've
they're
always said
in
if I
there
want
for there.
something.
How
but
old
yeah.
was Jesse when he got killed?
Jesse was
20s, wasn't it?
No. Give me a second. Jesse was 34.
34. I didn't think he made it that long.
Yep. Died April 3rd.
Oh, Billy the Kid was the one that got right. Jesse James was that's okay. I'm confusing Billy the Kid.
That's what it is. Yeah, Billy the Kid. He was the kid. Yeah, he's much younger. Yeah, no, Jesse James. He was age 34 when he died on April 3rd of 1882.
That was only a few years before my granddaddy was born. Okay. Well, I have managed to find a bunch of songs.
Oh, of course you
about
have.
Jesse James.
Yeah.
I didn't find any of them very interesting. So I flipped a coin, and this is the one we're going to play. Here you go. Enjoy.
Frank and Jesse James were a product of their environment. They were sent out into the woods by their parents to forage for berries, truffles, rutabagas, roots of all sorts. Put yourself in their place. You'd have been mean too.
When Jesse James was a lad, he killed many a man. He robbed the Glendale train. And the people they did slave for many miles away. It was robbed by Frank and Jesse James.
Poor Jesse had a wife who mourned for his life. 3 children, they were brave. But that dirty little coward who shot Mr. Howard has laid poor Jesse in his grave. It was on a Saturday night, if I remember right, when they robbed that Glendale train.
You want it, monsieur?
It was one of the younger boys who gathered in the spoils and they carried Jesse's money away. Poor Jesse had a wife who mourned for his life. 3 children, they were brave. But that dirty little coward who shot Mr. Howard has laid poor Jesse in his grave.
He was standing on a chair, just a dusting pictures there. He thought he heard a noise. When he turned his head around, why, that bullet smacked him down, and it laid poor Jesse on the floor.
Poor Jesse had a wife who mourned for his life. 3 children, they were brave. But that dirty little coward who shot Mr. Howard has laid poor Jesse in his grave.
Where'd you learn that, John?
Jesse robbed from the poor and he gave to the rich. He never did a friendly thing. And when his best friend died, he was right there by her side, and he lifted off her golden wedding ring. Poor Jesse had a wife who mourned for his life. 3 children, they were brave, but that dirty little coward that shot Mr. Howard has laid poor Jesse in his grave. There are 19 people that make a boy all bad.
With your Southeast Regional Ag Report, I'm Trevor Williams. Farm Bureau offices across Florida, Georgia, and Alabama are taking part in the national campaign promoting resources that help farmers keep safety a top priority. It's no surprise that farming ranks in the top 10 most dangerous careers in the United States. With the Agricultural Safety Awareness Program, also known as ASAP. This year, the program runs from February 28th to March 6th and has been named Agricultural Safety Awareness Week. Each year tends to have an overall theme, with this year being Driving Safety Home. Each day of the week represents a different safety concern on the farm, with Monday being farmer road safety, today, March 2nd, being caretaker support, and Thursday, March 4th, being mental health. Farm Bureau is encouraging farmers to make safety a priority on the farm. Here is Georgia Farm Bureau President Tom McCall stating, quote, "Safe practices on Georgia's farms should be a priority, not an afterthought. Investing in safety and health in agricultural communities can help save lives and resources by preventing injuries and lost time on the job." End quote. The Agricultural Safety Awareness Program is a part of the Farm Bureau Health and Safety Network of professionals who share an interest in identify and decreasing safety and health risks. For more information and resources, visit the ASAP Facebook page or your respective state's Farm Bureau website.
You've probably been told that to reach a millennial farmer, you have to go digital. Facebook, Vimeo, YouTube, Instagram, Pinterest, LinkedIn, an online publication, or maybe a podcast. But which one? Oh, and how receptive is this age group to your sales pitch during non-work social time? Maybe the best place to reach a farmer with a farming solution message is when they are, well, quite frankly, farming. You know, it's easy for us to find them during the day, as most farmers are behind the wheel of a pickup truck or farm equipment with the radio on, listening to this station for the Ag Information Network of the West News. If you'd like to deliver information about your terrific product or service, give us a call and we'll connect you directly with our community of loyal farmer listeners. Reach real farmers right here, right now, as they listen to what is important to their farm operation. They trust us, they'll trust you.
With your Southeast Regional Ag Report, I'm Trevor Williams.
Will there come a day when you and I can say we can finally see each other? Will there come a time when we can find the time to reach out for one another? We've been traveling in circles such a long, long time, trying to say hello. Will there come a day when you and I can say we can finally see each other? Will there come a time when we can find the time to reach out for one another? I'll meet you halfway. That's fair.
LeAnn Rimes and The Light in Your Eyes. Timber, what is it? Are they knocking down a tree outside? I'm missing all the fun. I got to sit in here and play radio. I can't even, I'm trying to control that with my mouse. Yeah, okay.
I wanted to see if the tree would fall the way they wanted it to fall or not.
Did it? Is it already down?
It's down.
It's down.
Yeah,
Man, I miss all the fun.
But I was just curious if it was going to fall towards the power lines or if it was going to fall on the boss's tractor or, you know,
or my car,
or if it was going to fall on Sal's car, you know. I mean, so, you know, you can't ever
Not
waste
around
the
here.
opportunity to try and, you know, take the moment to see someone drop a tree because, I mean, it will, you know, even whenever it falls perfectly where you want it to, that's kind of amazing. You know, I mean, when it drops in between two buildings and a fence, you know, and you don't damage anything, you know, well, that's pretty awesome. But whenever it falls and lands on someone's roof or on a car or something, that's awesome too.
That's also good.
It's not too happy for the homeowner.
No. But, you know, that's just, you know.
Great for posting video.
I guess that's my sick, twisted, morbid, you know, I mean, you know, who knows there. Oh, well, hey, you're listening to the Sunny Side Up Morning Show on the Boss Hog Radio Network. I'm Fester Jenkins, the cracked egg.
I'm Tater Hayes, the deviled egg.
I am Sal T, the poached egg.
How was the commute this morning, Sal?
Very well. Nobody on the road.
Okay. So, from 1975, another pop song, because we clearly play way, way too much country. Did you hear that this morning there, Sal?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Here's Sweet.
You think you got a pretty face, but the rest of you is
Liberty Mutual Insurance Company customizes your renter's insurance, so you only pay for what you need.
Great. As a minimalist, I need simple insurance.
Nice place. No furniture?
Nothing spark joy, except for this fruit bowl.
Well, with Liberty Mutual, you only pay for what you need, so there's that.
I mean, look. So beautiful. So empty again.
Only pay for what you need at libertymutual.com.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
What's in store for your business this week at Staples?
Printing you new signs for the times.
Get back to business with custom printed signs and sales materials. Staples has hundreds of designs to choose from, or just upload your own.
And now at Staples, get 15% off signs, posters, or decals when you spend $75 or more.
Some items printed same day when ordered before 2 p.m.
Save big on custom printing at Staples.
Ends 5/29/21. Exclusions apply. Limit one offer per customer. See store associate or visit staples.com/signage for details.
Here you come again. Just when I've begun to get myself together, you waltz right in the door, just like you've done before, and wrap my heart round your little finger. Here you come again. Just when I'm about to make it work without you, you look into my eyes and lie those pretty lies, and pretty soon I'm wondering how I came to doubt you. All you gotta do is smile and smile, and there go all my defenses. Just leave it up to you, and in a little while you're messing up my mind and filling up my senses. Here you come again, looking better than a body has a right to, and shaking me up so that all I really know is here you come again. And here I All you gotta do is smile and smile, and there go all my defenses. Just leave it up to you, and in a little while you're messing up my mind and filling up my senses. Here you come again, looking better than a body has a right to, and shaking me up so that all I really know is here you come again. And here I go, here I go, and here I go, and here I go. Here you come again, and here I go.
Yeah, here comes Amos. Now Amos Moses was a Cajun. He lived by himself in the swamp. He hunted alligator for a living. He just knock him in the head with a stump. The Louisiana law gon' get you, Amos. It ain't legal hunting alligator down in the swamp, boy. Now everybody blamed his old man for making him mean as a snake. When Amos Moses was a boy, his daddy would use him for alligator bait. Tie a rope around his waist and throw him in the swamp. Alligator bait in the Louisiana bayou. About 45 minutes southeast of Thibodaux, Louisiana, lived a man called Doc Millsap and his pretty wife Hannah. Well, they raised up a son that could eat up his weight in groceries. Named him after a man of the cloth. Called him Amos Moses. Yeah. Now all the folks around South Louisiana said Amos was a hell of a man. He could trap the alligator and just use one hand. That's all he got left, called alligator bit it. Left arm gone clean up to the elbow. Well, the sheriff got wind that Amos was in the swamp trapping alligator skin. So he snuck in the swamp, gonna get the boy, but he never come out again. Well, I wonder where the Louisiana sheriff went to. Well, you can so get lost in the Louisiana bayou. About 45 minutes southeast of Thibodaux, Louisiana. Lived a cat called Doc Millsap and his pretty wife Hannah. Well, they raised up a son that could eat up his weight in groceries. Named him after a man of the cloth. Called him Amos Moses. Sit down on him, Amos. Make it count, son. About 45 minutes southeast of Thibodaux, Louisiana. Lived a man called Doc Millsap.
From 1970, Jerry Reed with that Amos Moses. Now, Sal, did you hear that Dr. Seuss has 6 books that are being removed?
Yeah, I know. It's getting to the point where, don't get me started on that. It's getting to the point where
it's crazy.
It's crazy.
craziness.
I mean,
I can't say that I've read every Dr. Seuss book that was out there because clearly we were talking about it earlier.
I
Tater.
read a couple.
I was thinking there was only like 6 of those books anyway, but you said there was many more than
there's
6.
Tons of them. There's actually, in fact, a really cool one for high school seniors is one called "Oh, the Places You Will Go," and it was Seuss's. Kind of.
Yeah, I'm familiar. I mean, my kids. I gave Dr. Seuss to my kids, but what can I say?
So you raised some racists, huh?
Yeah, my kids grew up to be racist. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Bad parenting. Bad parenting.
Bad, terrible. What's the world coming to?
Yeah. Back on our feet again.
I was so lonely until I met you. Told myself I'd get by without love. Drowning my sorrows, avoiding tomorrows. Kinda felt that I just had enough. You light up my face with your jokes and your smiles, and the way that you came every night. Don't know what you got, but I'm sure glad I found you. Could be wrong, but it sure feels right. And here I am. I'm back on my feet again. Here I am. I'm back on my feet again. Surprised at myself for the way that I feel. So happy that you're here with me. Some women I've known have left me with nothing, but I guess that was just meant to be. And here I am. I'm back on my feet again. Here I am. I'm back on my feet again. I was out for the count. I was down, I was beat, I was crying. I was caught and hurt. I was hiding my face, sick of trying. I was so lonely until I met you. Told myself I'd get by without love. Drowning my sorrows, avoiding tomorrow.